Hello, and welcome to day 10. Yesterday we were talking about interactions with people and vibrational relationships. And your activity was to make a chart to write at least 3 things that you like about everyone that's important to you in your life. Today we're going to look into your ideal relationships. If your relationships aren't as wonderful and as fruitful as you'd like, then you're not living your abundance. You're not enjoying your life as you could be. And if your relationships aren't blissful, then you're definitely missing out on some of the beauty that life has to offer. This is my absolute favorite thing to talk about, because relationships make the biggest overall difference in the quality of people's lives. I want you to have amazing relationships and a great life. Amazing relationships with people close to you and with those out in your community. Right now, I want you to think about somebody in your life and how your relationship is with them. How are you with them? How do they make you feel? How are they with you? How do they feel about you? Are all of your relationships this way? Or are there some that are great and some that could use improvement? Can you be yourself with everybody in your life, and can they be themselves with you? Being able to have free-flowing, natural relationships is one of the keys to being happy. And yes, thought and effort are required on your part for any of your relationships to improve, but it's well worth it, and it may be even easier than you think. Do you remember how I said that visualization and feeling are very important keys to success in any area of your life that you want to improve? It's the same with relationships. You need to be able to see it and feel it so you'll believe it. And when you believe it, you not only attract more opportunities for the relationships to manifest in the way that you want them to, but you'll also be open to taking the right actions at the right times. You taking action will become easier, and it will happen naturally. You'll be able to have the relationships with the people you want in your life and with others who you haven't even met yet. So let's get right into your activity for today. Download the PDF below or write your own chart in your happiness notebook. At the top of the page, the title should say, My Ideal Relationships. Now underneath, I want you to write on the left side of the page the names of the people in your life. You'll need to leave a few lines between each of them. You can either write the names of the people specifically, or you can just give labels like spouse, sister, partner, friends, etc. Non-specific titles can sometimes be better for this activity because it leaves it open for opportunities to allow for better matches. There may be some people in your life that you'd prefer weren't so close to you, or you may even wish you would never have to see them again. You can even transform your relationship with them through doing this work. So just be open to it. Write their name down too. And if you're part of a group or a community, you can just write a title for the community, such as church group, basketball team, school friends, etc. Beside each of the names or descriptions of the people or groups, I want you to write your dream vision for how you want your relationship to be with them. In your perfect world, how are you to them? How do they see you? How do you see them? How do you interact? How does it feel? Get as descriptive as you can in the few lines you've left yourself to write. You may recall from learning about how visualization exercises work that you'll want these things to give you a good feeling when you think of them. So think of this when you write it out, but don't get too hung up on it. Don't worry about getting it right, because you can tweak it later like we did in the previous exercises, so just get something out for now. Now throughout the day, as you interact with people on this list, keep in mind what you wrote for your dream relationship with them. And if your thoughts and actions and words are not helping you achieve this image, then practice shifting your thoughts and actions in the moment to something that is more pleasant, something that you really want. And stay committed to what your vision is for what you want. And don't get caught up in the here and now. If your relationships are currently toxic, keep in mind how you really want to be treated and continue to visualize them with feeling. The right circumstances and people will line up to create your vision, and when it's time to make any changes, you will know it. You'll feel strong and safe to do so. So listen to your inner knowing and make changes accordingly. This is a challenging thing to do at times, but it does get easier and relationships get better and better. And of course, the other part of your homework today is to spend 10 minutes visualizing your ideal picture for your dream life in that key area you chose at the beginning of this program. So tomorrow, I'm going to teach you how to get rid of negativity. Get rid of your negative thoughts and the negativity that's in your life. This is something you won't want to miss. So I will see you then.